I am Batman. I mean, Average Sniper.
What's up, everybody? Average Sniper here, and welcome to another Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Blackout video. And today I have a question for you guys. I love asking you guys questions and reading your answers in the comments, whether they agree with me or disagree with me. I just love it. So hopefully I can engage you guys with this video. And I wanted to ask you, specifically for Call of Duty Blackout, if you guys are aggressive or defensive players, and if there are any other types of, gameplay styles that you like to employ, like maybe tactical would be one of them, or camper would be another one, or something like that. I don't know, but I basically it depends on like what mood I'm in. For me, like some days I am so aggressive I don't care if I win or lose, and I just want to go after people that are camping and run in the room and still get the kill on them and just like be like, haha, I'm better than you, I killed you. And then other days, like you'll see in this video, I'm way more of a strategic player, and that is obviously when I tend to get the most wins. But my favorite type of wins are when I'm super aggressive the whole game and I just charge people and just completely overwhelm them. But it's still a good feeling to get a win when you play more tactically and strategically. So I'm going to kind of go over this gameplay with you and give you the thoughts that were going through my head as I was playing it. And I really want you guys to use that comment section and let me know your favorite type of play style in Call of Duty Blackout so far. Alright, so the train station is one of my absolute favorite places to land. There's all kinds of loot on this roof, and I've pretty much given up at landing on the other side of the train station where like the ticket station is right over there to the 300. I like landing over here where the trains are. I don't think it's that there's more loot. I think it's just that there's it worked better for me. More cover, I don't know, more enemies. There's just something about landing over here that seems to click with me. I guess I don't have an exact reason for it. So when I land at the train station, you'll probably find me over here. Also, the trains have tons of good loot. Now I'm using the Auger DMR and ICR, and I love the ICR assault rifle, but I'm not a big fan of the Auger. I would say the Auger is my least favorite gun in the whole game, other than the Swordfish. Auger's my least favorite sniper DMR type of gun because it doesn't seem to do very good at long range. You have to hit them so many times, or maybe I just suck with it. I don't know. And the Swordfish, oh my god, it's just it's okay at close range, but at long range it doesn't seem to be able to hit anything. But yeah, so this game I've already killed a couple people over here at the train station, and it was my very first game of the day. So I would say 9 times out of 10 on my very first game of the day I like to play very defensively. I don't really start getting super aggressive until I've lost a few games, and that salt level starts to kick in and you just want to get out there and get as many kills as you can. Like, who cares if you have a vest? Who cares if you have a good gun? Just go after people and get those kills. But that is not how I was playing right here. I knew there was a guy somewhere over there, and he wasn't being too aggressive either. He was moving around and looting a little bit. Then when I started shooting at him, he shot a sensor dart out, which I pretty much immediately destroyed. I saw where it was, and I was kind of waiting for him to come to me, but he didn't. So I noticed a vest over here in the train, so I crept up and picked that thing up and was just basically getting ready for this guy to rush me, but he never did. So this is kind of my mood right now, just kind of waiting for the enemy to come to me. Not necessarily camping in a room with the door closed, aiming at the door. When I play strategically, I like to be able to see what's going on around me. I'll give you guys an example. So the other day I did I guess what you would call a camper test, and I was looting, and this truck pulled up to the building next to me, and I watched the guy from the roof get out of the truck. I didn't really have a chance to shoot at him. He got out of the truck and just immediately ran inside of the building right next to me. I don't even think he knew I was there. And I just I thought to myself, I wonder what he's doing. He must be looting. So I was like, I'm going to wait for him to come out. When he comes out the door, I'm going to shoot him. Well, like 30 seconds passed. I hear him shuffling around in there. He doesn't come out the door. Then a minute passes. He's not coming out the door. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe he knows I'm here. So I was like, let's do the camper test. I'm just going to camp on this roof, and I'm going to see how long this guy's going to sit in this building. He sat in there so long. It had to be about 10 minutes later. I finally lost my patience after I had killed, actually, while I was on the roof, I killed another person that was like across the street. And this guy was still in that other building. I could hear him shuffling around, like the crouch shuffle, like he's just sitting in a corner kind of moving back and forth, you know. I guess my headphones are good enough to do that. And so I creeped in, and I threw some smoke to kind of mask the building. I creeped in the building, cleared the building except for the one bathroom. This guy was literally in the bathroom with the scope up, aiming at the door. I opened the door, but I didn't go in, and he shot a whole clip at the door and missed every shot. And then while he was reloading, I just walked in and killed him. And I was thinking to myself, like how do you play that way? I mean, does that seem fun to you guys to play that way? I guess it's sort of a legitimate strategy. I mean, you're not really going to get any kills camping in a room where you're unable to see anybody unless they walk in, you know, but hey, whatever, you know, whatever floats your boat, I guess. I did message the guy, and I wasn't a dick, and I just kind of asked him. I was like, you know, I came from PUBG. There's a lot of camping in PUBG, but I've never seen so much camping as like when I came into Blackout. Like, people will sit in rooms without being able to see their surroundings and what's going on around them. Not strategic play at all. You know, they're just sitting in a room waiting for somebody to come through the door. And I was like, what's the strategy behind that? And the guy, he basically was just a little kid, I think, and he just like tried to troll me or something. He was like, it's strategy for Ligma and all this stuff. And I was like, okay, whatever, bro. You're not being serious, but have a good day. So I don't get it. I guess that's one play style. I mean, like this right here. When I play strategically, I might stay kind of in one place, but I'll defend that place. You know, if somebody comes to the house next to me, or if somebody's a threat, I will engage. I will attack. I will defend. I'll be aggressive as I need to be, even if I'm in a laid-back defensive mood. But it's not all people play that way. And then, of course, there's, you know, the super aggressive people. Some of them are really good. I'll give you another example. The other day I was playing. I was down to only 3 people left. This really super aggressive guy with level 3 armor ran up on me. I thought I had him. I was putting shots in on him, and he was like half dead. He had a war machine, though, and he got me with the war machine. There was only one person left, and I thought, okay, this guy seems like, you know, he's pretty good at the game, the way he's playing super aggressive. Let's see what he's going to do. He runs out into the middle of a field, opens up a whole bunch of barricades, and just starts jumping around, and immediately just gets smoked by the guy. The guy like throws a stun grenade at him, and he didn't even know where he was. The guy like gets stunned and just gets shot down. And I'm thinking to myself, the way he was playing made him look like he knew what he was doing. Super aggressive, you know, running around, jumping to be able to see people. But then I looked back at it and I was like, no, he had absolutely no idea what he was doing. It was kind of funny. So that's kind of what I wanted a little bit of insight on the way you guys play, you know. And honestly, I'll give you my opinion on, I think the best way to play if you're going for wins is probably the way I'm playing in this game right here, where you're not camping in a bathroom aiming at the door, but you're basically camping. I'll use that word camping for lack of a better word. Camping in a house somewhere where you can see out the windows. You have good visuals. You can see your surroundings. You're in the zone. You're not having to move towards the zone, and you're easily able to defend against enemies that get too close, like this guy right here. You know, if you have a good window that you can peek, it's going to make all the difference in the world. And of course, people are going to get salty when you kill them. They're going to be like, oh, you fucking camper and this and that. But in my opinion, in this game, a real camper is somebody that does like that first story I explained, where they literally just go into a building, sit in a bathroom where they can't see anything else but the door. There's no windows, there's no nothing, and they just wait for somebody to come through the door. Probably won't get a lot of kills playing like that. Probably won't get a lot of wins playing like that either, because when the blue actually does force you to move, you're actually going to have to fight people. So I think if you're going for wins, then this right here, probably the best way to do it. There's 11 kill victory. Hope you guys enjoyed these stories. Hope you guys enjoyed the intro and the video, and I hope you found it helpful. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you enjoyed, and make sure you check out my channel for more PUBG and Call of Duty Blackout content. I'll see you guys on the next video or the next stream, and I hope you have a great day. Look forward to reading your comments. Later, everybody.